So in this video, we want to look at examples, more examples on how to use the first rule. Don't forget that the rule one is that if y is equals to axn, that the y dx is given as anxn minus 1. That is, the power multiply the coefficient, and from the power you subtract 1. So for number one, as we can see in the example we have here now, we have y equals to 4x raised to power 5. So the dy dx here now, which is the derivative, will be equals to 4 times 5 will give us 20. Then x, 5 minus 1 will give us 4, and we are done with that. So don't forget, it's a matter of this one times this. We have 20, and from 5 subtract 1, we have this following what we have in this place. Then number two, we have now in number two we have more than a term like this. We have 3x to the power 4, 6x to the power 3, 2x squared, 5x minus 1, which is a constant. And don't forget, in the previous video I've stated that the value of a constant is 0. That is, the derivative of a constant is 0. So now if you have to find the dy dx of number 2 now, where we have 3x to the power 4, so this will be 4 times 3, we have 12, then x, then from 4 subtract 1, we are left with 3, minus the second one now, 3 times 6 will give us 18, then x, from this 3 now subtract 1, we are left with 2. So you can see we are following what is here. This multiply this, from this subtract 1, then followed by plus 2 times 2 here now will give us 4. Then from 2 subtract 1, we have just x. 1 times 5 here will give us 5. Now 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, and x to the power 0 will give us 1. So our answer here is just simply 5. For number 3 now, we have y equals to 1 over 4x squared. Now the dy dx will be equals to, so don't be afraid of the coefficient as a fraction. It's still same thing, just multiply. This is going to be 1 over 4 times 2, meaning multiplying the power. Then from the power subtract 1. So we have 2 here, 1, 2 here will give us 2. So we have 1 over 2x, 2 minus 1 will give us 1, and that is just half of x. So that's just half of x. So then the fourth one now, which is number 4, we have y equals to 1 over x plus x squared. Now this looks like what we don't know, but we can change this one to be in this format. So I'm going to write this now as 1 over x is something as x to the power minus 1. So it looks like what we are given here now. Then plus x squared. So the derivative now, we can go on to find the derivative. The power now is minus, so that's going to be minus 1 times 1, because the coefficient of this one is 1. Then x to the power minus 1. Then from this minus 1 we subtract 1 again, so plus. Then this one will be 2 into bracket 1 x, 2 minus 1. So we have here now minus 1x, that is minus 2 plus 2x, and that is just simply minus x to the power minus 2 plus 2x. So that's just that about about this one. So you can see, so you can try those examples again just for you to understand them better, and you can comment below for any of your questions. Thank you.